This thing is ridiculous.
That thing's been thrown.
Yeah, I see bluegill beds. I'm going for bluegill. I have been struggling with my casting setups, even with my spinning setup. I saw bluegill beds, it's game on. Donkey Tail Jr., let's catch some bluegill. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ultralight fishing or bust. Got him. There we go. There we go. What is this? Oh, that's a yellow perch. There's a yellow perch hanging out with them bluegill. Cool. All right. Hello, Mr. Yellow Perch. All right. See you, buddy. Oh no! I think there was a pike down there.
Huh?
I think there was a pike down there.
You got bit off by a pike, maybe?
Yeah, he just grabbed it and ran and snapped me off.
Oh,
Son of a gun, today is just like not my day. Hello and welcome back. Today has been an absolute mess. I am just gonna cut right to the chase. I picked up my ultralight and I'm starting to catch some fish, but for the last few hours, I've been getting my butt kicked by this guy right here. Bass and Bill 96. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He's linked in the description below. So what I've been attempting to do, what you've been missing out on, is I've been trying to throw big baits, but I just can't, I just can't get it dialed in. I've caught fish on big baits before, but today I'm just not feeling it. I'm trying, I'm not succeeding. It's raining, it's windy, and I just feel like I'm off my game. So I need to get back to what I like, what I know, and that's ultralight. And I'm seeing some bluegill on beds here and there, so I'm gonna let Bill do the bass thing. I'm gonna play with my ultralights, have some fun, and just enjoy another day on the water. I mean, if the weather is not gonna be nice, the fish can be nice. I just gotta play the ultralight game. So that's what we're gonna do. True Chartreuse Donkey Tail Jr. on a 1/32 ounce Chartreuse mule jig. Gotcha. What do you got? Yellow perch. Hey-o. I'm just happy to be catching fish now, man. I'm not cut out for the big baits. I'm gonna try it again. But today, I don't know, man. I'd rather be catching fish. I took a day off work for this. I'm not trying to get skunked. There's another fish. What's this, little bluegill? Might need to change my drag just a hair there. It's not a bad one. The two bluegill I have caught have been, you know, semi-respectable. They're like 6 to 7 inches, so decent fish, not like trophies by any means. But I think that fish actually was next to an old bed. Whether he was on the bed or not, he was definitely next to it. And that's a male bluegill right there, very beautiful. Good, good, good. The bluegill like these sandy banks. I don't actually have a lot of success around lily pads for panfish usually. Every now and again I'll catch crappie on the outsides of them, but bluegill, they like the sandy banks and they like the docks. And there you go, 2 bluegill in a row. And that's a nice chunky one too. They're definitely healthy fish. They're not giants by any means, but good quality bluegill right there, and they're pretty. And at this point, with the slow morning that I've had, not because the fish aren't biting, but because I just am not that good, I'm just happy to be catching fish. And there you go, 3 in a row. Yeah, I needed to pick up the ultralight. You gotta just play your game, my friends. You know, Bill, his channel is called Bass and Bill, and that'll tell you all you need to know. He's a bass fishing freak and he's good at it. And I spent a lot of years doing a lot of bass fishing, and I would say I'm okay at it, but today I feel like I don't have it. So ultralight or bust, my friends, ultralight or bust. Donkey Tail Jr., when in doubt, cast it out there and catch some fish. I was like, what is going on? This fish is acting like it's spawning. Look at that. There you go. What's this gonna be? This one might be a pretty respectable one. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. What is this gonna be? He's putting up a heck of a fight. Oh yeah.
I think you need a towel.
Oh yeah. Nice one. Oh, it's a big pumpkin, that's why. Well, the pumpkin seeds, a lot of times they'll fight a little harder, especially, you see what happens with these pumpkin seeds. This is actually not a very big fish, but they're very, very fat. they get much fatter. And that is a beautiful, stunning fish. I got to get a photo. And I feel like a pumpkin seed with the full colors. It just never gets old. I love that like bright cyan blue on the side of their cheeks. I just think it's so cool. Thanks for taking me out. Thanks for nothing on the bass, man. You caught them all. I can't catch them.
Got him. Come on. Oh yeah, hit the net. Hit the net. It's a decent one. Oh no, did she get off? Oh no, she's coming at me. She's coming at me. She's going, dude. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh.
I love when they run at you.
Dude. Yeah,
I love when they do that and you're like, no.
Thank you.
Let's go. I'm going to leave the big baits to Bill. I'm going to use the tiny baits. Hey, Bill, we got ourselves a double.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish.
Your fish might be a little bigger. Yeah, I might catch some more fish and keep doing the ultralight thing, but I might pull out that glide bait again just to see, because I would like to catch one on it, even if it interrupts our ultralight fishing session. Oh yeah, there's fish up there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wonder if this will be another pumpkin seed. It's fighting hard. Looky there, folks. You know, when you start your morning slow and getting rained on, and then you say, you know what, no, we're gonna go catch fish, and you start to catch them and a plan works out, it's a good feeling. Man, that one is really, these pumpkin seed are fighters, bro. They're not giant pumpkin seed. I've certainly caught bigger ones, but they are not giving up. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, gorgeous, stunning, stunning fish. Gotcha. Yes, sir. There's some nice pumpkin seed up there. These are beautiful, beautiful fish. And look at this. They just don't want to come in this boat. They are fighting. Oh, this one's I want to say this, no, I can't tell. This might be a hybrid. I think this is a hybrid bluegill pumpkin seed. Man, I hooked him good. There you go. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Did I bop ya? Meanwhile, I'm bopping Bill with my Donkey Tail Junior. Good thing it's got a tiny hook on it. If he hits me with his glide bait, I might have to go to the hospital. Thing's got giant hooks on it. Never want to hook anyone, even with a small hook, but I think I'd rather be hooked with a mule jig than a glide bait. We'll just put it that way. Whoa, little juvenile bass. He jumped about 2 feet in the air. There you go. Dinky bass. All right, we've caught perch, we've caught bass, we've caught bluegill, we've caught pumpkin seed. We got 4 species, baby. Ow, he just dorsal finned me. That hurt like Haiti. I don't know why you got to dorsal fin me like that, buddy, but thanks for the fight. While we're on this little bit more crosswind situation, I think I am going to pick up that glide bait again. I've caught my fair share of fish now, and that makes me feel like I want to try it. So we're going from ultralight rod to heavy rod, 8-foot swim bait rod with a glide bait. I don't know how much this one weighs, probably a little over an ounce, maybe an ounce and a half. And we were just using a 1/32 ounce mule jig. I have not given up on it yet. All right, come get it. He's got it. Out. All right, try a little drop shot. Hey, it worked. Haha. I knew that would work. So I kept having my line get blown around because of the wind here, and it was hard to get the Donkey Tail Junior to get a good hook in these fish. They'd come up and nip it, but my line had a big bow in it from the wind. So I'm like, well, a drop shot will allow me to keep my bait down there proper. And first cast, got that bluegill. I bet you he short struck that Donkey Tail Junior at least once or twice. So that's where it pays off to have 2 setups. The drop shot is one of my absolute favorite ultralight rigs, but usually I use it in deeper water. But with these beds, they're actually in a couple feet of water here. And with the wind, it's probably just gonna be a better way of going about it. Like that, there's another. Man, that's fun. That is so fun. Bass and Bill over here is going for some big old bass, and I'm over here just happy as a clam with my bluegill. All right, there you go. That one's kind of cool colors. It's almost like a purplish color. It's been a while since I picked up this rod. I saw it in my garage yesterday and I said, you know, I have not given this rod enough love lately. It's time to bust it back out. And paying off for me. There you go, another one. This is that Daiwa Tatula. I like this rod a lot. And that's another nice little bluegill right there. Very pretty. And I stuck him right in the nose. Look at that. I may not be able to catch a fish on a glide bait, but I can certainly catch them on these ultralights. There you go. Beautiful gill. It's kind of long, actually. Yeah, this is the Tatula XT. It's a 6'4". I've done a video on this rod before. I really like it for vertical jigging, just based on like the handle shape, but it's good for all around as well. It's definitely a more of a jig rod, more of like a drop shot rod, not something I would probably throw like a rooster tail on or something like that, just because it's got that solid tip. It's definitely a very fast rod, but I really enjoy it, and I need to start throwing this thing more often because I kind of forgot about it. It's been sitting in my garage collecting dust, and that is not okay. That is disrespectful to a beautiful rod like this. Gotcha. Yes, sir. What is this? Look at this. Bill, you ever seen a perch this big?
Oh, man.
That's respect. Look at that.
Perching, too.
Man, that could be a good little, he could just put that on a hook and throw that. It's actually smaller than the bait he's throwing, believe it or not. You believe that? There's one. What's this gonna be? All right, well, I decided I'd try the drop shot way out there off the bank, and I actually caught a little pumpkin seed way off the bank out here in the, just kind of in a weed bed. Interesting. Not a big one by any means, the smallest sunfish yet, and he was way offshore. Interesting. Oh, what's this gonna be? What's this gonna be? That was an interesting aggressive bite, and I can't tell if it's big or small. Yeah, it's just kind of medium-sized pumpkin seed that has some fight in them. Just offshore drop shot in a weed bed, catch a little pumpkin. Yeah. There's another one. Looks like there might be a little school of panfish out there.
Out here, dude.
Yeah, nothing big. I think it seems, oh, it's a speck. Yeah. It's a crappie. 5th species for the day. 5th species for the day. Let's go. All right, not big by any means, but it's good to know. It's good to know. You know, it seems like the bigger panfish are actually up on the bank, but I'm just playing around at this point, just seeing what I can figure out. And if I could catch a big crappie, that'd be sweet, but that one was not so big.
Really?
Those ones offshore are just not cutting.
That's crazy.
It doesn't take long. Yeah, he's fighting better too.
Way better immediately.
It's a nice pumpkin, I think. They're not even, like, even the pumpkins that are fighting really hard. Oh no, that's a bluegill. They're not giant, yeah, but they're just fighting really hard. They're very aggressive right now, and just strong fish. There you go, folks, another beautiful gill. All right, let's get another cast in there. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's more down there. I don't think these beds are like loaded. I just think that there's still a few up there. And I don't know what happens if bluegill, if they protect fry the same way bass do. I don't know if they do or don't. There's another one. But I think most of the sunfish have probably spawned. These fish could be protecting like the last of the eggs, or maybe there's fry, I don't know. They're male bluegill though, so they're definitely male bluegills on the beds. Ah! With the wind being so present pretty much everywhere, I've just pretty much switched to the old drop shot, and it's just working really well. I really enjoy it. Well, you want to play around with it for a couple minutes? Like I said, it really turned my mood around, Bill.
I'm on a mission right now. I need to find a giant, dude. That looks like a lot of fun, though.
This isn't what you want right here?
It looks nice. It looks fun. But I just... That there was like a lot of activity.
I just made a really long cast. That'll be so funny if I hook one here. I can't even hardly feel what's going on. Oh, He's biting it. Get him. I just made like a 1,000,000-foot cast and I hooked him. So that's where I don't typically make really long casts with ultralight because you lose a lot of control and feel. But hooking a fish on ultralight from a long ways away is always fun because then you've got like twice the fight. There you go. Dinky gill, up shallow, on an old bed. For a $100 rod, it's a very sensitive rod with that solid tip. And then with the 3-pound braid, which is kind of crazy. I don't typically go that low, but this is actually pretty good stuff. I feel like it's actually gotten better with time as I've kind of like worn it in. Sounds a little weird, but at first it actually gave me some issues. And then as it's kind of gotten tighter to the spool and I feel like worn in a little bit, I actually like the braid better now. And it's a, I want to say it's a Sunline Siglon, something like that. I'll find it and I'll link it in the description below, but I actually like this line. It's 3-pound test. And with like a drop shot, I mean, I can cast it 6 million yards. And then I'm just using a, I want to say a 3-pound fluorocarbon leader. So
what was that?
I do not know what that was, Bill.
Cut you off there.
No, Bill's freaking out.
Massive. It might have been a turtle. I don't know what it was. I just
it's probably a 20-pound bass, Bill. Cast in there. Probably a turtle, but whoa!
Oh, what is it?
What is that?
It's gotta be a beaver or something, huh?
Dude, okay, I hope it's a beaver. I've never seen a beaver in Michigan, believe it or not.
Really?
No, I haven't. I see where they're at. I never see.
That's gotta be. Oh yeah, it's a beaver.
Beaver!
It's a beaver, dude.
Yes! Oh, I gotta get a picture of it. I'm gonna show my kids. I think beavers are such a cool, weird animal. Weird rodent. There you go. That beaver might be slapping his tail, but he is not messing up my fish. I'll tell you that much. This is good times. I don't care who you are. I'll probably get that glide bait out again here soon, but I got to catch this one. Man, this one's putting up a nice fight. Ooh. Woo, I think that, he's similar to a lot of the pumpkin seed I caught. That's a beauty. They're just so fat. They're not long, they're fat. Oh, there was a little guy. Oh, he's coming back more. Gotcha. I saw another one bigger behind him though. The sun's starting to peek out just a little bit and I'm actually able to see some stuff going on down there, which is nice. And he ate that pretty good. A little bluegill. All right, let's cast it up there again. And then I am gonna throw that glide around a little bit more. I think I'm gonna hopefully catch a fish on it and then we'll regroup and figure out what our next plan is. So we still got a lot of time to fish, but I wanna do some other things too. I'm not sure what. This one is nothing big, but he's putting up a nice fight. Good times, man, good times. Oh, look at that orange. Look at that orange throat right there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, buddy. Thanks for the little fight. All right, so just a quick comparison here. I showed you that other rod earlier. 7'11", rated for 2 to 6 ounces, 15 to 30 pound test. It's a moderate fast action. Like I said, it's a G Loomis IMX. I got it many, many years ago when I was first graduating college. I moved, I got this kind of for Alabama rigs, but also because I thought I would throw some swim baits. I was moving to California at that point in my life, so I guess that would be about a little over 10 years ago I got this rod, and it's still in basically brand new condition because I really don't ever fish it. So I'm really trying to force myself to fish with it more, and if I don't start fishing with it more, I should probably get rid of it because I'm not a big believer in letting fishing gear collect dust. If you're not gonna use it, find someone who will. But we gotta put flex in it. I haven't caught a dang fish on this rod all day. Back in action with the glide. See if I can catch this 5-pounder before Bill gets to it. You know the sad thing is, within the first like 20 minutes of the day, I had a bite on that dang giant rat I was throwing. And then immediately after, he catches the fish. And everything from there just went downhill until I picked up an ultralight rod. My friends, we're gonna end strong with this big giant rod. We're gonna catch a fish, even if it's a 10-incher. There you go. Don't use it like an object, but oh, yes! Oh, yes, it's a good one!
It's a big one!
Yes!
It's a big one!
No, come on, baby! Get the net! Get the net! Let's go!
It's the one!
Yes, sir! No way! Are you serious? What? I stole your biggin.
No, I wanted you to catch him, dude. That's the piggy prayer.
Okay, so, hey, he's caught all the fish today. He's the fisherman. But look at this.
You got the one,
though. I finally got one.
Yes, dude.
I'm so happy.
I am too.
Look at that.
That's a beauty.
That's wild. Okay, let's get this beauty back to the water. Do you want to get a weight on it?
Yeah, we could do that.
That's look at the belly. What we got?
His first one on the big bait was the right one. She's kind of got that post-spawn funk. 4.76 pounder.
I'll take it.
If she was built out a little bit better, that'd be a 5 all day though.
This is honestly just hilarious. Like, I think I was giving Bill a hard time a few minutes ago saying like, oh, I'm gonna catch the giant. It's gonna be my only fish on a big bait. Meanwhile, you've been like crushing fish, catching lots of quantity on a big bait all day. And I was just joking because at this point I'd basically given up on the fact that I just can't catch a fish on this thing. But there you go. Never ever give up, my friends, as Mike Iaconelli once said. This is the Buca Trick Shad or whatever. I think 35 bucks or so. It's like a little bit more budget friendly, not too expensive when it comes to big baits. But I tell you what, I worked it on the outside of those pads and I saw that fish kind of come up and grab it, and I didn't realize it was almost a 5 pounder. About a month ago it would have been a 5 pounder, but it was a big post-spawn female, kind of ugly looking, but I tell you what, I'll take a big ugly any day of the week. Let's go! I am so happy right now. That's such a great way to end this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go maybe film another video. Not really sure what we're gonna get into, but I am very happy right now. Have a good day. We'll catch you next time.
Yes, sir.
Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance.